Just recalling from the first exercise that we did, sometimes putting in the formulas can be quite time consuming, especially when we are doing the same formula over and over again. So the point of exercise 3 is just to show you some shortcuts for putting in formulas that you want to put in more than one cell. So we're just starting here by looking at what the interest would be for a $5,000 investment at 3%. So our formula that we're going to put in for C2, now we're just using our I equals PRT here, but our time is just 1 year, so we don't really worry about that one right now. So we just really want to multiply our principal times our rate. So we're going to start with going into the formula bar, and it's going to be equals, and we're looking for the 5,000 times, and in this case we want our this is actually in percent, so we actually really want to multiply it by 0.03. So we're going to take this cell, the number in this cell, and we're going to divide it by 100 to get our percent. And when we press the equal sign, we found that we've earned $150. And our final amount will be our principal plus whatever we earned. So we go into the formula bar, equals, we want to add our original amount, and then we want to add to that the interest earned. And we have earned a total of $5,150. Now, we want to enter the same formulas in for the next 3 as well, but instead of typing them all in again, I'm going to show you 2 different ways of putting these in. So first of all, we could take the 150, we could actually do a copy paste. And my favorite way of doing this is to do a Control C for copy. Click on the box that you want it into, and then for paste, Control V. Now, if you just look at what the formulas are, this formula has the formulas for row 2. When I copied and pasted it, it actually changed it. So now I am dealing with the cells in row 3 instead of row 2. It's all relationship. This one, if we're using the 2 right beside it, when we put it in here, it's also for the 2 right beside it. I can do the same for this one. I'm going to copy, Control C, move into the cell that I want it to go into, Control V, and we have our sum of those 2 values. The other way of doing this is a fill function. And if we just click on the cell of the formula that we want, and we want to fill it into these 2 below it, I can just click on the corner and get that little plus sign, the corner, hold my mouse down, drag it down, and it fills in the 2 columns for us. Do the same thing for this one. And our formulas. And if we can just look at our formula, and we can see the A3 plus C3 is now A4 plus C4 is now A5 plus C5.